this month in our Cultural District segment, we are highlighting local artists who make an impact in their community. They'll be recognized at the Art Heroes Awards next month. Joining me right now, we have Joe Malinowski from Willimantic and Laura Attanasio from Clinton. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So excited to have you guys here and chat. First up, we have a couple questions for Joe. So the past 12 years, you've owned and operated Willimantic Records, which has become a vibrant hub in the community for artistic expression. So tell us, about your goal when you opened the business, and has that goal changed?
Yeah, it was actually 13 years ago. But,
13, all right.
Yeah, I just like that number. I opened it as an arts center for music and arts and film, comedy, theater. It's mainly been music, but there's been a lot of visual art, and the plan, has been to buy and sell used records to keep the lights on.
Awesome.
And that's pretty much been it. I've been working with a lot of groups in town. There's a arts group of Vulturetown Arts in Willimantic.
I was checking out your shirt.
Because we have a lot of vultures, and when I drive, if I'm out of town, when I drive back and enter Willimantic and see the vultures overhead, it's like, oh, I'm home,
Who needs GPS, right?
Exactly.
You see the vultures.
Yes.
Alrighty, now you've actually organized several community events, so we want to know about your most successful one and then your favorite one.
Yeah, successful. That's tough. Just how you decide what's success.
Yeah.
As far as drawing the most people, probably when Downtown Boys played there. When they first played there years ago, they were a band from Providence, still fairly a local band, and over the years they've gained more of a following and toured the world, and they've still come back to the record shop to play a few shows, and so that brings in a lot of people. And then, I'm sorry, what was the second
Your favorite
part?
one.
Oh, that's even tougher. When I worked with people, a few Hartford groups on the Mother's Day Mom's Bailout, where we raised money to bail women out who were awaiting trial so they could be home for Mother's Day.
Oh, awesome.
That just brought in such a diverse group of performers and the audience, and it was a very special night. There've been other events similar, and those are my favorite ones when the community is heavily involved.
Yeah. I bet that is incredible, and thank you for holding space for folks to gather to do that. That's awesome. All right, now, Laura, you are the founder of the Shoreline Theater Academy Kids Connection. So tell us a little bit about, what inspired you to get that started and how things are going now.
Thank you so much for having me today. Shoreline Theater Academy, as it was affectionately coined, Kids Connection 20 years ago, really began out of a need to provide a leadership-based theater arts company in the Shoreline communities. So we started with the mission-driven, principles of leadership, building confidence with our young people, giving them a place that's safe and nurturing to discover that they can have a positive and meaningful impact in the global community.
Love that.
So that's really how we started, and we've been going ever since for 20 years. It just keeps expanding, and I think the relative popularity comes from the fact that we put kids first, and we provide a non-competitive approach to kids finding their own voice, so that when they become the next generation, they truly can be the leaders of the future.
Yes, I love that, because I think, at such a young age, it's easy for the kids to compare themselves to others.
Yes.
And it's important to let them know you can be yourself.
That's right.
Whatever your talent is, showcase that. You don't have to be like Jill over here,
That's
or
right.
Sam over here.
And giving kids, the opportunity to see that we all have a purpose-driven mission. I think that's so easily lost as kids grow up, especially in today's world, in the hyper-digital world that they're living in, there's a tremendous number of kids with mental health issues now based on that. So providing them a space where they can really come in and be free to explore their interests, find respect with one another, true inclusivity in the space that we have allows them to manage those anxieties and that stress to become truly, global leaders of the future, really.
Yeah,
so,
I love that.
yeah.
Well, congratulations to the both of you. This is incredible. I'm so glad to have met you guys today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We do have a bit of information to tell you about the Art Heroes Awards. It is taking place on April 2nd at Infinity Music Hall. Go out and support. If you want more details, head over to our website at fox61.com.